Continuing coverage now. Israel is at war tonight. At least 600 have died and thousands are injured in Israel. And more deaths are being reported tonight in Gaza. ABC's Inez de la Cuetara has an update.
The intense fighting now in its second day. The Israeli military continuing its airstrikes against Gaza in response to Saturday's surprise attack by Hamas militants.
We've struck quite a lot of Hamas's military targets in Gaza already, and we are preparing to expand that military activity and strike further.
This video shows Israel targeting Palestinian militants at the Israel-Gaza border fence. Israel's Security Council declaring war for the first time since the 1973 Yom Kippur War.
But there's a fundamental difference. That was a war that was state to state, country to country, army to army. This is a massive terrorist attack that is gunning down Israeli civilians in their towns, in their homes, and as we've seen so graphically, literally dragging people across the border with Gaza.
Yanni Asher says this video shows his wife and his daughters being taken hostage. The Israeli government confirming at least 100 Israeli citizens and soldiers are being held hostage in Gaza. Prime Minister Netanyahu saying the first stage is ending by the destruction of the vast majority of the enemy forces that infiltrated our territory. President Biden speaking with Netanyahu on Sunday, informing him additional assistance for the Israeli Defense Forces was already on its way, with more to follow in the coming days.
The United States stands with Israel. We'll make sure that they have the help their citizens need and they can continue to defend themselves.
And now questions over intelligence failures that may have left Israel blindsided by this attack.
The 73 war was the only other war where they had this sort of failure. This is Hamas, and Hamas working in small groups using personal encrypted communications, infiltrating into Israel. So very different kind of failure, but a failure that is inexcusable nonetheless.
Inez de la Cuetara, ABC News, Tel Aviv.